to both faces, Ma.
Thank you.
Yeah, for the benefits of foreign viewers and Nigerians in the diaspora, let's meet you. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Grace Enemo. I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria, born into a military family. My father was a soldier, so we were moving up and down, but we stayed more in the north. I am a lawyer by profession and I'm proud to be one. I was brought up by my mother and she taught me the customary value of womanhood. I actually would say that I grew up with my grandmother because I lost my parents at a very tender age, so I had to live with my grandmother, and she taught me the value system. She taught me how to be humble, how not to worship money, how to appreciate those who are not privileged. She taught me everything that I know. She taught me how to be a good wife and all that. I'm very proud to be one. I went into the law profession after I've had all my kids, and I liked it. I had a mentor that I liked so much. He's his son. His name is Ofion. And I said to myself, oh God, I want to be like him. I want to be a lawyer. That's what.
He's in this country?
Yeah, he's in this country. He lives in the north.
Wow.
I said I like to be like him. So that's what actually informed my decision. The influence my parents had on me is what you are seeing today, because I have learned to be humble. I have learned to take life the way I see it. I don't struggle for things. That is not to say that I am lazy or that I don't work for things. I am committed to whatever I do. That's something I've come to learn. That's something I learned from my parents. That whatever you do very, very well. You must learn to do it very well. My advice to widows is you have to learn to be focused. There's a saying in Nigeria that said that the person where they cry, it is zero. If you cry and cry and cry, the man will not come back. You have to ask yourself, how do I take care of my kids? If you sit down at home and continue to cry, money won't come to you. So the earlier you decide in your mind whether you want to continue to cry or move on, the better for you. So that's what I did. That is not to say that I didn't miss my husband. I sit down alone, I cry, but I just say to myself, for the sake of my children, I must succeed. And I went ahead. I went all on. I did that.
Just tell us about Ascon Oil and your other business, if any.
Ascon Oil actually started in 1985. Ascon Oil came into existence because of the passion and vision which my late husband, the founder, had. And the value system and the work ethics that he set up has been what has been helping us today. We have other businesses like insurance, shipping. We had communication, but we closed that. But recently we just opened a loop plant where we blend engine oil.
What has been your philosophy in driving Ascon Oil to where it is today, and what's the new innovation you intend to introduce?
Yeah, recently we got Accenture to help us look at our processes, and we came up with several ideas. I'm going to talk about two of them. One of them, performance is going to be tied to promotion. You know, when I came on board, every year you get 10% raise, but I felt that was unfair to the generality of the staff. So we got Accenture. They help us with our processes, and we also right now are now looking of segmenting the company, internal ones. Like for example, we have sales. In order that the performance is at high peak, we want to like have division in sales, other departments, so that we can get optimum value from the staff.
Madam, can you give a message of advice, a message of hope and peace and unity for this country, Nigeria, for this great country, Nigeria, to our youths out there who think fighting, destruction can bring about what they want? A message of hope, talking about the Boko Haram and all the killings and fightings in this country. A message of peace. A
message of peace that I have for this country is government should create jobs. The youths are hungry. People are angry. People are angry about the privilege. In other country, if you don't have a job, you can go to a job center and you are paid. Not money to party, but money to at least feed yourself. If government can do that for people, the crime in this country will reduce. That's the message of hope. So government should find a way of creating jobs for the teeming youths of Nigeria. A lot of people are hungry. That's it. That's my message of hope for the country.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much for showing up on this special episode of Bold Faces. It's our honor to have you on this wonderful show. Thank you so much.
Bold Faces is an inspirational program for those who have taken the boldest step in their life. Keep watching Bold Faces.